Thank you for volunteering for Leonard Springs Nature Day. This video is going to introduce you to Karst Stations 1 and 2. So before you get to your stations, you will pull in to the park, you will sign up, and then you will pull into the parking lot area in the back where you will also eat lunch. After you do so, you will head back up to where your stations will be located at the top of the stairs. For Karst 1, you will have to set up your table, and then you will take this black box and you will take the Karst model out of the box and set it up like so. The goal would be to set it up as level as possible, as when you put in the water into the system, it will kind of move around if it's not leveled. You will also have other things. You will have a bottle full of blue liquid. This will be a substitute for pollution, water pollution in the Karst system, which you will put into this bottle, which you will use to insert into the model. You also have this pump mechanism, which will be used to clean out the Karst system after every rotation of the groups. You will also have a schedule in your station, as well as your station guide and your journal. On the schedule, it will have each rotation. This station should take about 15 minutes, and then they will move on to Karst Station 2. So for Karst Station 1, when the students first get there, you'll want to go through what a Karst system is and what makes a Karst system. So you'll want to go through the effects of rain on limestone, and then also what a Karst system entails, which includes caves and sinkholes. You can then take the students over to the sinkhole, where you will be able to look at an actual part of our Karst system at Leonard Springs. After which you can bring them back to your table, have them gather around this model, where you will then demonstrate the ease at which pollution goes through a Karst system. You will use the pollution found in this and insert it into the left side only of the Karst system to show only the Karst part, where students will be able to see how easily the pollution can get from the sinkhole down to the water table. You can also use just plain clear water to demonstrate rainwater and show the ease of which water goes through, as well as what color it is at the end of the demonstration. Once you go through pollution types, you should talk about what they think different polluters are, such as non-point source pollution. These can include dogs, cows, and cars. Go through the 3 different types of runoff situations, such as farmland, roads, and houses, and make sure that they understand that each of them affects the Karst system in a different way. When they rotate, the other person will have Karst 2. You will go down to the first platform to the cave. You will set up on the outside of the cave, and the students will be in the boardwalk area. Before the students get there, you're going to want to go into the cave to make sure that there is no trash on the ground and no objects that can be disturbed. When the students get there, you will have a lot of the same things as Karst 1. You'll have a schedule, you'll have a curriculum guide, and you will also have different materials that you can use to explain the different vertebrates and invertebrates in a cave. So you will have a sheet of cave formations that you can talk to the students about. You will have a sheet of cave critters that you can talk to the students about. And you also have bat materials where you can explain the bats, how they feel, as well as how they look. After you've gone through the relevant information for this station, if the students seem like they are ready to go into the cave, you can allow them after going through a couple different safety protocols. Make sure that the students know that once they are in the cave, they are not to touch anything, and they are not to remove anything from the cave as well. Make sure that they know that there are things living in the cave, and any type of disruption will disrupt their home. Also make sure that the students know not to climb in the cave or outside of the cave, and to be safe when going over or under the railings to get from the platform to the cave. For both stations, once it is over, you will pack up your supplies and you will put it back where you found them on the road. For Karst Station 1, you will simply pack it up and leave it there. Karst Station 2, you will bring it back up.